had said to Christina, which I think is quite funny, that I was going to regard Plenty of Marine Life as
no, that's good enough. It's lots of marine life.
Lots of sushi.
Lots of sushi.
Lots of sushi, because you just go on dates with guys who take you out for sushi, and then you just like eat all this sushi, and it's great, and then you get your sushi fix. And then Christina said to me, it's a lot less trouble just to buy your own sushi. And I'm like, you're right, but as a social experiment for our blog, and if I could get high on sushi, well, I'm putting the rules into play, because we had actually talked. Yeah,
we're trying to incorporate the rules with online dating
from our previous video. So, like, me not talking, for instance, making a grand entrance and then not talking, imagine it wouldn't happen. Or what was it that we talked about in reference to, because that was a really funny conversation, in reference to Princess Leia?
So there was once a few years ago, I was reading Glamour magazine or something like that. And then the girl was doing this experiment on what kind of guys, like how it would go on the first date. And then I guess there wasn't any pictures involved. And in her description, she says she looked like Princess Leia. And she showed up to these dates at coffee shops with the 2 buns beside her ears, dressed with a long white gown, dressed like Princess Leia. And not one of the guys mentioned a word. They were just staring. And then one guy actually said, I like your outfit. And that was that. And but I couldn't imagine trying to keep a straight face. So what did we come up with?
So we decided that I was going to dress as Wonder Woman.
Oh yes, her as Wonder Woman with the collar and the stuff,
and the bulletproof things. But then we decided it was ridiculous. So we decided it was absolutely ridiculous. So Christina had then suggested that we do it subtly, like on the first date, presuming that there would be a second.
Just keep adding to the costume.
So by the end, they've got full whip boots. Wonder Woman costume.
And you know what? You can get the stuff at Walmart, I'm sure. So we'd be able to like pull it off.
It would just be priceless.
And do it for the guy. And then I wanted to sit close by.
But there's no way we could do it. There's no way we could do it. We couldn't do it because I wouldn't be able to contain myself. I'm not at the stage where I can do that kind of sort of theater kind of pieces, because I just laugh, and I laugh at everything that you do, and all you would have to do is give me one look and it would be the end of it.
I thought maybe we could do it so that you go on a date, and then maybe if you manage a couple of dates with the same guy, and then you can bump into me like an old friend, and I'd be dressed as Supergirl. If you're Wonder Woman, I'll be Supergirl.
And I have that collar.
Yeah,
I'm going to get props. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to show everyone the collar.
Okay, we got to go get the collar.
We got to go get the collar because it's too good.
Okay, you got to wear it. Do you have one for me? Do you have something?
No, you're going to wear it.
I'm going to wear it.
I'm Supergirl friend. Okay. Yeah, you're the Supergirl friend.
Okay. Let's see. Wouldn't that be hysterical? Or maybe not. Maybe it'd be very offensive and stupid. You never know how these things are going to turn out until you actually try them. Could be a colossal error. Here she comes.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going off camera.
Okay. I'm going to talk to the camera about the history of the Supergirl necklace. Or, well, Superwoman. Okay. I purchased the Supergirl collar. I don't want to move around because I'm always moving around and ruining things, and Christina always has to fix them.
Okay, you're good.
Am I good? Okay. I purchased the Supergirl collar in Boston, and it just so happened
that a lot
it was right after Christopher Reeves died, or right after Christopher Reeves got into his accident, his really horrible accident. I think it looks gorgeous on you. Anyway, it's such an 80s piece, I've been told, because I wore it to Blues Fest, and one guy was like, oh my God, you're such an 80s girl. But whenever I want to get up to real trouble...
This is heavy.
I know, but it's really...
Is it bulletproof?
It's a little bit S&M.
Oh my God, it's metal.
It's a little S&M-ish too. I find it kind of hot. But anyway, so I bought it in Boston. I paid $75 American for it. Because to me, it's a piece. And that was, when did I live in Boston? I lived in Boston 14 years ago. So you see, I still have it, and now it's on TV. It was worth $75.
Yeah.
So anyways, and now it's going to be used in case. I also have a devil costume. I have the horns. I have the hat that my sister bought me with the horns on it.
But that looks...
Yeah. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that, not on a date.
Well, that wouldn't be harder to explain.
Yeah, like, it's my nickname, and that'd be a bit much.
You could do a handle. Do a handle, like put a new profile and make it Supergirl or Wonder Woman or whatever, and show up with like pieces of like Wonder Woman, like the cuffs or that would be so funny.
That'd be good too.
That would be